We are starting the live stream on a Monday night, August 24th. What's everybody doing tonight? You should be here on the live stream. That's what everybody should be doing, right? Right, just like Produce. What's up, Produce? You hope that he keeps the baklava vegan. I hope so too. I messaged him today and I linked him the video, and he checked it out and he said, well, let me read what he said. He said, great video. I'm going to work on it tomorrow. Thank you. And I said, just let me know when it's on the menu. Because I think that they should have it on the menu I think they should make all the baklava like that if the only thing that they needed to do was switch out the butter. Anyway, for those of you that don't know what we're talking about right now, it's the video that I posted today on the Vegan Zombie channel. I did a little baklava taste test. This local restaurant that I've been going to for many years had me come in, and I suggested that they make some vegan baklava, and they went right back to the kitchen and did it. And then they sent me home with some, and I did a taste test with my family. If you want to see how that went, check the video out. For those of you that already saw the video, I know I saw some of you at the premiere that I did earlier. But if you didn't see it, go check it out. It's a whole vlog. It's not just baklava. You see my puppers and, their morning routine. And it shows me making some brand new t-shirts and all kinds of stuff. Are we robbing the wagon train tonight? No. Why am I face masking inside? Well, I fear that if I didn't, you might not recognize me. So, we gotta, I'm an alien and all, so it's part of my disguise. Do I like bell peppers? I do like bell peppers. In fact, I just had a purple one last week. That I've never seen a purple one, but it was good. Yes. It's not really. Well, it says it right on my shirt. Zombie, right? Zombie. Marsha. You got it. I shaved. And I don't even recognize myself, so you guys probably won't recognize me. I did. I shaved my beard right off my face, and it was on accident. I went to trim my beard, but my clippers were on the wrong setting, so I had to shave it off without shaving cream. Ouch. 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 But I don't know. You guys might think, what did I do with Chris? But I don't know. As long as I don't look in the mirror, I'm okay. But I can see myself right here, so my true form. So now that I have your attention, you guys are probably wondering where Chris is. I look like a younger zombie. What? A younger zombie. Okay. I look like a 20-year-old Chris. Oh, well, you guys are too kind. Too kind. Anyway, that's it. That's all that I had for this live stream. So good night, everyone. No, I got a package that I was excited, and I started to open it, and then I stopped myself and I said, you know what? I'm going to give you guys the real reaction on live. So I stopped myself from opening it, and it's right here. And I've been waiting for it for probably a couple of weeks now, and I told you guys about it. I was excited to get it. here it is. This is all it is an envelope. But what's inside is amazing to me. Probably not to everybody here, but maybe some of you. Maybe some of you. So we'll get to that in a minute. Right now, we're just welcoming everybody on the stream. And I got some. I was actually talking to Rebalancer about this earlier. I got some new headphones because I told you. I don't know if I told everybody. Did I talk about it on the stream, or did I only talk about it on Twitch? Oh, where's my beard? I went to touch my face. My beard's gone. Oh, they're over there. So my old one's over there. I got some new ones though. Somebody recommended that I get Logitech, so I did. I can't really turn them on because if I did, it would probably pair with the computer, and you guys probably won't be able to hear them anymore. So they're nice, and they do have a microphone that comes down right there, and they also light up, which is kind of weird but cool, I guess. The reason I just wanted a good pair, so when I stream and so I can talk to you guys and also listen. But I found that my old ones that I had were quite uncomfortable. So then I bought a pair of Turtle Beach, which are much nicer than my old ones, but the top part kind of hurt my head. It was like the ear parts they felt good. They were good on my ears and everything, and I could hear really good. Like the sound was good. But the top part, even though it had a cushion on it, was just kind of pushing on the top of my head too much. And after wearing it when I was twitching, it just didn't feel good. So I ordered these ones, and I told myself whichever ones I liked better, I would return the other ones. So these ones right here, the top is so much better. And the ears, they feel good too, but it's like they're too tight on the ears. So the other one's too tight on the head. These are too tight pushing on the ears. So I've got to make a decision and find which ones I'm going to keep because I don't want both of them. I mean, I would take both of them, but I gotta get my money back on one of them. What are we talking about, Papaya Joy? If you keep wearing that sheep badge. What's a sheep badge? Just Twitch. I only talked about it on Twitch. Okay. At least somebody knows. I don't know what platform I'm talking on sometimes. It's either the main channel, this channel, Twitch. Who knows? Instagram. You need the porridge is just right. Now I'm thinking of the bears. Once you lumberjack, you'll never lumber back. I think I have sound on. There we go. Conspiracy. Your mask. It's your thumbnail. Well, I don't know if you got here late or whatever, but I wore it because I've had a beard for the last, I don't know, year, and I just shaved it. So I started out like that so you guys couldn't see my shaved face. That's why I'm wearing it tonight. So that's a pretty specific reason, Papaya. Papaya Joy. Papaya Joy. Oh yeah, I got a papaya today. Like that big, 99 cents. Aldi. Yeah. Yeah. What made me shave? You must have got here a little bit late. Joseph Michael, thank you for the $5 super chat. Joseph says, "Yo, Chris, why is it that if you buy the fruit pear at the grocery store, but you only buy just one, it's still called a pear?" Ah, nice joke there. Nice one. It's a pear. A pear. It's spelled differently. Why did I shave? I went to trim my beard because I don't like when it gets too big. It makes my face look fat. And so I went to trim it, and I had it on the wrong setting. So then I was like, oh man, I might as well just shave it. So I shaved about an hour ago. Probably not even. Aldi rocks. I got in trouble for calling it Aldi's a long time ago. So now I only call it Aldi. But then I got in trouble for calling it Aldi because somebody told me it's actually pronounced Aldi. So I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't think it matters to most people as long as they get their business in there. Probably a lot cooler without the beard. It doesn't really. You don't want to get that neck beard though, right? Right? You've never gotten a good papaya. I don't know if the one that I have is good or not, but it's big. It's huge for 99 cents, so I don't know. It's funny too because Joseph, I just had a pear probably an hour ago, probably right before I shaved. I ate a pear. It was pretty good. It could have been a little bit riper, but it was still good. You just went to a road trip to Lancaster and Hershey. I've got a funny story about her. Well, it's not really that funny, but when I was 18, my friend got his first car, and he's like, "You want to go for a road trip?" And a couple of us got in the car, and we're like, "Where to?" He's like, "I don't know. Let's just drive." So we started driving from Syracuse, New York. We ended up around dawn in Hershey, Pennsylvania. We're like, Hershey, Pennsylvania, let's check this place out. It was a ghost town. And I think it was probably because it was probably a Sunday and it was like dawn and it was all misty out. And I remember looking at the street lights in the form of Hershey Kisses, and there was not a person or a car anywhere. And we just kind of drove through. We ended up going all the way to North Carolina, and then he just stopped the car, and he just stopped the car on the highway under a bridge, and he just sat there with his hands on the wheel. And we're like, "Tom, what are you doing?" He's like, "I've driven enough. I don't want to go any further. Let's turn around." And we're like, "Okay." And I still remember Let It Be was playing on the radio when we turned around, and we were really tired, and we drove back home. We did some interesting things on the way too, but I won't get into all those. You were late. You were asleep, Linda. What were you doing? I have had Roca chocolate. Yes. I think, isn't that, I can't remember. It's Icelandic or Finnish or something like that. Yeah, we drove it straight. We drove it straight through, for sure. I think it was like 15 hours. And then we turned around. I have a lot of chocolate too. If you look over there, boom, you'll see my cookbooks, and on top you'll see some Bagel Bars, and down here you'll see a bunch of whelp chocolate. Oh yeah, Forrest Gump. He ran and he ran, and then he just didn't feel like running anymore. Against the wind. Live stream my shave next time. I was thinking about doing a video saying, "Oh my god, I shaved." I've done one before in the past. Nobody was impressed. But that's why you gotta, I like shaving because, I don't know. I don't like shaving. I don't like shaving, but I like shaving once in a while because I feel like a new person. Like I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, who's that? When you start growing your beard, it grows so gradually nobody notices. But when you shave it, everybody notices. And when you give yourself mustache, then people really are like, what? Shaving does hurt. It does hurt. And especially, I didn't have any shaving cream because I haven't shaved in so long. And yeah, my face. I was spraying. I have like this rose water that I always spray on my face. And I was spraying that extra. It's 11:11, make a wish. Oh my God. It's 11:12 now, Stacy. I look like I'm in my 20s. Well, I'm going to keep my beard off then because that's a great compliment. Thank you. Do I think Hershey will ever go vegan? That's kind of a tricky question, but I think eventually in the future, I think veganism is the future. So like, I don't think they're going to go vegan anywhere in the near future, but I think eventually, I think everybody will end up going vegan. I think the only real like animal meat that you're going to get, it won't even really be from an animal. It'll be lab grown in the future. My roomie just posted a work you probably meant to say selfie. She looks so tired. Maybe I don't know if she sleeps a lot when she's not working. Where does she post a selfie? Probably Instagram or something. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, so tired. Yep. She's probably tired. Yeah, she's got a 12-hour shift. What size is the camo vegan shirt that I just made? So I only bought size small because those are the sizes I wear. So I just wanted to try different. Like I even bought like the hat too. I got a hat which is going to be there's going to be embroidery on here, and I think I'm going to have vegan zombie, zombie crew, and whatever other cool things. Go vegan. See, the whole thing that I wanted to do was. I used to wear a hat very much like this when I was a little kid, and I would never take it. Like, it was my hat. I wore it all the time, every day. You can see old pictures of me when I was in Cub Scouts, and I wore that instead of my Cub Scout hat, and it was my favorite hat. And some people erroneously say that, why you got camo? That camo's like a hunting thing. It's like, no, it's not. A lot of hunters use camo, but it's not a hunting thing. But that makes me want it even more, because if I can take a camo hat or a camo shirt and put my vegan zombie on it, or even go vegan on it, and I walk by a hunter and their eyes kind of glance over to me and get their attention because I'm wearing camo, but then they see vegan, now it's in their head. Vegan. You never know. You never know who you might inspire. Deep cut workout shirts. I mean, I really could do pretty much anything. I only print certain shirts, but I do have a printer that does the more elaborate shirts, like the ET ones I have, which I still have a bin of some of them leftovers, but they're like 6 or 7 colors, and I can't do that on my. I mean, I wouldn't even want to attempt that on my printer. I have a 4-color printer, but I really only am comfortable making 1 color. I've tried in the past to do more than 1 color, and I screw more up than I make. So, and every shirt you screw up, you're losing money on. So I decided I'm only going to go with one color shirts, and then also certain kinds of designs. Certain designs that have to be lined up so precisely. I noticed that, like, I'd screw those up, and then, like, hey, I'd be given like screwed up shirts to all my friends and family. They still wear them to this day. But yeah, I have a printer that will print pretty much anything that so I do have masks coming. I'm going to be doing different designs on masks. So I'll have those for sale. And the hats, I don't know if you can see behind me, but I have like, stay right there. Personally, I didn't like these hats. Maybe some of you. I'm very picky with what I wear, so everything that I have, like I wanna like it myself. But I understand other people might like certain things that I don't. So this is the hat that I like, that fits me comfortably, and I feel like it looks the best. But I also have like fitted hats too. But I can't really wear the fitted hat with my long hair, because normally I put my hair through this and tie it up. But then I have these ones, which I think they look good, but I don't like the hat too far off my head like that. Some people like these, the trucker hats. So I got the Zombie Crew and the Go Vegan. And I've been playing around. Well, I like this one because this is the Stranger Things one. But I've been playing around with this design and putting zombies in there instead of the bunnies. Up until that point, I've always had a bunny in my designs of my t-shirts. So I'll have those. And just, different masks and stuff. I'm going to have a camouflage mask like this one right here, too. Make a scary... Well, that's the other thing. I'm trying to get my friend to draw me up it, but I'm going to have, like... I don't want to give too many of these ideas away, too, in case somebody tries to do it before I actually get the stock in and able to do it. But, yeah, I have, like, a zombie... I want a zombie mouth. So you put your mask on and it's a zombie mouth. Vegan zombie. The Ouija camo one. I think that's my favorite one, too. And those are shirts that I'll be wearing. That I'll wear. I didn't want to wear it on this live stream. I think I wanted to wear it on the main channel, which I don't know why, but you guys like the Ouija design? Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. That one and the Zombie Crew. I wear those the most. When I wear my own shirts, those are the ones I wear. I don't ever wear the vegan zombie ones unless I'm like actually going to an event where I'm doing a demo or something like that. But even then, I sometimes don't wear those. It's just weird, you know. When I first started the vegan zombie, I would wear only my shirts like all the time. And then after a while, I was like, it's kind of weird wearing, like, the vegan zombie shirt. But I'll wear, like, Zombie Crew or the Ouija one. Even though the Ouija one says vegan zombie, it says a lot of other things, too. So, and it looks cool. Oh, we've been on for 23 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Thank you for that $10 donation. That was very kind. And there's a little avocado doing like a little workout headband, doing a little bow. I didn't have your size of what at the Veg Fest? Yeah, I'm just bummed that we can't have another Veg Fest this year. We got to wait another year to do that. Oh, you have to get going. You have to work. Well, again, thank you, Julie, and you have a good night. I appreciate that super chat. Yeah, I got a few different ideas for maybe I can pull up. I posted a bunch of stuff, a bunch of designs in my Patreon to see how the patrons liked it first. And let me see if I can pull up anything else here. No. These are all my thumbnails here. Okay, that's my Photoshop area over here. Anyway, that's I already have this design. I usually print these on the blue shirts, really comfortable shirts. But that's Zombie Crew. Before I had the rifles there, the old one, and noticed a little bunny there, so I just kind of like redesigned it. This isn't anything new. It's just I made this about maybe 2 or 3 years ago. The original one I made 11 years ago, so I just kind of rebranded it. And let's see what we got. Zombie Crew. There's the original one. Now, there was a couple bullet casings down here that they were standing on. Some people thought they were like surfboards or something, but no. This was the original one, but there was a bunny rabbit in there. I took that out and I just put 2 zombies in there instead. I don't know which vegan zombie. So that's the other one, but it's going to be inverted. So the lettering will be white, and then the rest will be black, and that'll be the mask that I want to make. What else here? Okay, so I have. Let me see. So we have that one. It's like green on blue. So these ones right here, I was just going to make into like stickers, black on green. That's kind of what I already have for stickers. I'm just trying to like up what I have on my site because I don't really have too much right now. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to put on the mask. One of those, probably a Zombie Crew, a Go Vegan, and the zombie mouth. And I have one other thing that I want to do as well. But I got to keep some of this stuff secret. So. Pull that back up over here. All right, there we go. Wait a minute, no. Okay. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's one of my favorites too, is the original Zombie Crew. I wear that shirt a lot too. My brothers always wear that shirt. I gave a bunch of them to them a long time ago. I've got friends that are always wearing that shirt. And it gets a lot of attention. People like comment on it a lot, like in person when they see the shirt. They're like, "Oh, what's the Zombie Crew?" or "What's the vegan zombie?" And I printed them on really comfortable shirts. So a lot of people are like, "This is my favorite. It's just a comfortable shirt. I'm going to wear it all the time." So you got to do that. I actually returned a couple of shirts because they were not comfortable. One was an ET and one was Goonies. 2 things I love, but I had to return them because I would never wear them. No, I don't have anything on my site. Well, I have the original shirts on the site. Yeah, I have. Here, let's bring it up. I'll show you what's on the site in case people don't know, but it's been here on my site for ever. Oh, and also go to my site and sign up to my newsletter. I haven't used it yet, but it's a way that I'm going to be able to, when I'm shadow banned on YouTube, I can like email everybody and say, "Hey guys, new videos up," or "Hey, we got new shirts in," or whatever the case is. So this is my site. There's the Blue Zombie Crew shirt right there. The vegan zombie logo. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys can see that, right? And then the Go Vegan logo. And these are in the hoodies. These hoodies are like really comfortable shirt-like material. I love them, especially around fall and even winter time. There's Rachel wearing like a female cut shirt. Let's see. Yeah. Anyway, store. Let's go to the store. Also, I got an ebook right there. Go get the ebook. You don't have to. Okay, so we have the Ouija shirt, which is one of my favorites. And also, it might say out of stock on some of these. If you really want it, just order it. And it's just me. I'm a one-man person, taking care of the business. So when it's out of stock, I either have it downstairs or I order it and I make it right away. So it shouldn't be that long. It'll be the longest it'll take would be for me to order a blank shirt, and then it gets here, and then I print it, and then I send it out. So we got Go Vegan in the hoodies. We got it in the t-shirt, the Go Vegan. There's John posing for that one. And this is the original. I've had to make the screen for this a couple times because it was so old it was getting bad. But there's the original. See, I told you there was like, I don't know if you can really see it in this, but there's like little bullet casings down there. I like literally, and there's the bunny above the sea. But there's no zombies on this one. And I literally made this like 11 years ago. Like, I didn't even really know what I was doing too much. Zombie Crew, the font that I used, and then I put 2 rifles up there. And hey, it works. And then for Halloween, I did Mikey doesn't carrot all. He's holding a carrot, not a knife. And there are other shirts I've made in the past that I just never. I only did like one run of it, but I have some plans. I want to start doing new designs every. I mean, it would be cool to do one every month, but at least every few months do a new design. And I got a bunch of them up here that I want to do, and so people on Patreon get to see them first, and then they'll go up on the site for, I don't know, who knows, maybe a limited time or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If that sounds good to you guys. Oh, you have the pom-pom hat? Yeah, that's I got beanies over. It's on the other store though. The other store. See, that's the confusing thing. This is my store, right? They're both my stores, but this is my store of everything that I make. And then there's a link for like the embroidery. I don't do embroidery or anything like that. So, and then there's beanies and stuff. And that's all on my printer's site. So, unfortunately, if you wanted to get like one of these shirts and one of the beanies, you can't buy it like all together in one order. It's got to be like 2 separate orders, which kind of sucks, but I don't know how to go around that. I think this might be it. I'm trying to find. Okay, so this would be the other site of my. Okay, so Vegan Zombie, and these links are in every one of my videos in the description. This is just Vegan Zombie merch. Anyway, we got several different beanies. We got the Vegan Zombie hat, which is basically one of these, but I will be getting, like I said, the other ones because I like the other ones better. We got hoodies. These are things you can buy right now. The ET shirts are, that was a limited time thing. I could bring it back anytime, but we have to have like a big order to get those just because it's a huge setup to print the ET shirts. But these ones right here, these ones on hoodies, aprons, and then the little kid shirts are heat transfer ones. The other ones are actually screen printed on shirts. So, yeah. And it's a really cool design, too. Let's see. So it's a bunch of little animals, all cute, in the trees, like from E.T., and there's the sky above it. And if you look at the sky, the constellations in the sky, it says the Vegan Zombie. And then it's like E.T.'s hand coming down saying, be good to animals. So I really like that. And then we got different colors. different color hoodies. Anyway. Yeah, the shirts are really comfortable. I made them print them on really comfortable material. I'd rather spend a little bit extra on like a really nice shirt than like the very cheapest shirts that I just would never wear. So. Oh, and there's Dominic right there. Dominic is the one that put together my site for the Vegan Zombie. Danny Joe, $20 super chat. Thank you. You are amazing. I appreciate that. So my apparel for the embroidery and everything does not ship internationally. I don't know what happened with that. I thought I talked it over with them and they figured out a way, but no, it doesn't ship internationally. For me, you can't buy it internationally on my site either, but if you contact me by email, I'm always happy to send an international order. The only thing is we got to figure out how much the shipping and handling would be. But yeah, I've shipped all over the world, Australia, Canada, Europe, all over. So you just got to contact me though. But you can't do it. You can't do it over the site because it won't allow it. It won't accept your card. It takes credit. It should take credit card and also PayPal. So I'm not sure why it didn't do that. Unless it's from out of the country, maybe. I don't know. The letters VZ with John riding a bike through the air and Chris. Yeah, right. How about I'm riding the bike through the air with a red hoodie on and Indies in the basket? I feel like I already did the ET one though. But anyway, I want to show you guys the package that I was excited to get. It is opened here, but I haven't looked at it yet. But I do know what I ordered, so I'm just excited to see this. That's it. It was just another envelope. I'm going to be careful when I open this. And then I'll explain to you exactly the significance here. I got it. It was a deal, too. It was a deal. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm excited. Oh, my God. All right. Oh, whoa. You're not going to really be able to see too much just because of what they are. But anyway, this one's probably my favorite. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but these are, yeah, you're not going to be able to see that. These are heat transfers, original. So this is going to be on a shirt. It's ET, the extraterrestrial. It's an original from when the movie came out. And I have 3 of them. This is another one of ET. I don't know if you can see that one a little bit better, maybe. An original. I think I had that one on a t-shirt. And then this one is them flying through the air on the bike. If I had a light to put behind it, you'd see it better. These are originals, and I was actually looking for shirts, and I found this company where I guess they've been doing this since the 90s, and these are original. So they have all kinds of 70s and 80s themed movies and TV shows, and they're heat transfer, so you just put it on. They have a lot of Star Wars and Star Trek, and you just put the iron on your shirt for a little bit, and then there you go. You got like an original 1980s ET shirt. So I guess I read the story here for this company, and the owner came across some storage unit box filled with like all kinds of these from a business that went out of business, but still had all of the preserved decals or heat transfers. So they started selling them because some of them are really rare, and some of them go for like I saw them going from like $40 to $150 just for one. Like the Star Wars ones were like $150 to $200, and then the cheapest ones there happened to be ET, and I got 3 of them. All these other ones are going for like 40, 50 bucks, 100 bucks, 200 bucks. I got 3 for $9. So they must have had a ton of ET, or people weren't buying ET. But lucky for me, ET was the cheapest one. And I almost bought Gremlins too. It was a little bit more expensive, so I didn't buy it. But maybe I'll go back and buy that another time. So, yeah. You had to toss your original Star Wars shirt? Well, you just might be able to have another original. They're expensive, though, for Star Wars. And believe me, I wanted to get a bunch of the Star Wars ones that they had. But let me see the name of the company. I forget. It's called Iron-On Station. Vintage 70s t-shirt iron-ons. And it's out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Iron-On Station. Check it out. Actually, let's go check it out right now together. And we'll see how much some of the things are. I'm so excited. I'm not going to just print it on like one of my... I'm going to buy like that 80s theme like baseball like 3/4 shirt. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to iron it on there. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's look at some of the stuff they have here. We got Kiss. We got Bob Seger. Okay, movie and TV shows. We got Star Trek, $25. Farrah Fawcett sold out. There are some that are all. We got Redford. Yeah. Well, these are like one of a kind. You'll never get them again. These are the actual printed ones from back in the 70s and 80s. Okay, wait a minute. I missed it because they definitely have Star Wars. Where did it go? Movies, more movies and TV shows. Okay, here we go. Is that Poncherelli? Eric Estrada. Okay, here we go. Here's a bunch of Star Wars ones. $150 for this one. Darth Vader Lives, $150. $45. I almost got that one. It was $45. Looking at the rest of them, I'm like, I don't know if I could spend $45 on it, but like, look at these. Look at that. And some of them you get 2. It tells you how to do it. Wow. This is like a trip in a time machine. Battlestar Galactica. I used to watch that. Lou Ferrigno. I wonder if a bunch of people found this because I feel like there was more pages than this. There's Gizmo. So these you can see the ones I bought now. So this is what I bought. So I got this one right here. I got that one right there. And that one right there. And I think I had this one. Either that or my brother did. But $15. Maybe it was 15. I thought I paid 9 though. And then we have Gizmo. Gremlins, $45. You get 4 of them. I almost bought that. So you get that Gizmo. You get Stripe. Gizmo in the Barbie car. And then Stripe and Gizmo. That's awesome. Somebody was just playing an old Cyndi Lauper song yesterday. I was like, Cyndi Lauper. That was on the top 10 countdown in MTV when I was little. Another Star Wars, 150 for that one. Close Encounters. More. There's an ET one that's $9 right there. Is that the one I bought? No, that's just one. That's right. You could get one for $9 or all three for $15. So I'm like, no brainer. But yeah, if you guys want any of these, I mean, if I wasn't such a huge fan of like look at that one, Star Wars. Chewie's $150. I don't know. I like this one. Anyway, yeah, you guys can go check it out on your own if you want. IronOnStation.com. Yeah, these were posters. These were original posters, and I think everybody had that Farrah Fawcett poster hanging on their wall in the 80s. Nice. I cannot wait to wear my ET. I don't know if it's only, maybe I should buy another one just in case. One to wear and one to have in case I can never get it again. But anyway, where am I going to put this right now? Yeah, I did too. I had childhood flashbacks when I first found the site. But it's so cool though, knowing that those are like the original ones. It's not like, oh, like they just made new prints of them, in today's day and age. They did this when I was a kid. Imagine finding a box of those. I mean, there's probably still stuff out there that exists that nobody has found. Some storage facility or in somebody's attic or basement. Somebody probably has all the Star Wars figures and Millennium Falcon. Yes, you can only use them one time. It's an iron-on, so you heat transfer it with an iron onto a shirt, and it's basically there's your shirt. I mean, there's several ways you can you could screen print a shirt, laser print it, or the transfer, the heat transfer. So that's like another way that you can make shirts. And I was even thinking about doing that too. I have a screen printer, but I was thinking about getting the heat transfer so I could just make my own designs and then heat transfer them onto a shirt. Vegan Gains, what's up? Richard, is that really you? You got the check next to your name there. Hey, I messaged you on Facebook because I don't know how to get a hold of you. If this is you. All right, cool. Yeah, I messaged you on Facebook like a week or two ago because I didn't know how else to get a hold of you other than through Anne-Marie. But yeah, I guess I missed your message last time I was live and you were on here. Someone said you wanted to see if you wanted to do a live together or something. I'm down. Yeah, message me back on Facebook later and we'll figure it out. You don't have an iron board or an iron. I don't either. But you could easily put just a towel down on a table and that could be an iron board. But then you need an iron. So, but I do have the heat. I do have my heat. It's not. It's kind of a dryer, but it's when I screen print my shirts. Actually, you'll see it. It's if you watch the video I posted today, I make a couple shirts down in the basement. And when you're done with the plastisol that goes over it, then you put the heater over it, and it cures it. All right, cool. Let's see. Yeah, I friend requested you too. Oh, there it is. Cool. Yeah, so many people come on here like with fake names, so I never know. But yeah, this is really you, so cool. Yeah, we'll figure it out and do a... Yeah, let's do a live stream sometime. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know if I would... I don't have everything set up perfect to do it now. It'd probably be a lot of technical difficulties if I tried to Skype them in at this point. Because I'm changing. I got a pair of new headphones and I'm trying to set up the PlayStation 4. Yeah, I should be good to do it anytime later this week. Maybe even Wednesday. I normally go live on Wednesday. But yeah, I don't know what else. I got just like I said, I want to do some more designs. I want to do one of what would you guys think if I did one of my dog Indy? I think a lot of people would like that, just even if they don't watch the show, just because he just looks like a really nice German Shepherd that people would want to wear, that are dog lovers, that German Shepherd lovers. We got to do an Indy one and a Zeke one on a monthly basis. We'll change it up. You know, and I saw somebody, I saw a video where somebody does like a monthly shirt subscription thing, kind of like, you know, everybody's doing monthly things, but you do a subscription, so it's a new shirt every month. I think that would be cool, like on like a bi-monthly or tri-monthly basis or something. Oh yeah, postcards. He has been on a postcard before, but not enough to distribute. Gotta get more. After shaving, Matt, my face is dry. I gotta put something on my face. It's burning. When you shave, it's always best like a few days later. Then it's perfect. But right when you shave, it's just. Where are they? The first one is downstairs, and the second one is right next to me. Notice I'm not saying their names because then they're just gonna jump over here and ruin the stream. Why did I shave? Okay, so I shaved. That's why I came onto the stream like this, so nobody would know that I shaved. Actually, I was just trimming my beard and I had the clippers on the wrong setting and I messed it up, so I shaved it all the way off. That's why I shaved. It's not like I accidentally cut my hair, so I'd have to shave all my hair off. Beards grow back fast, and I don't mind not having a beard. I have some hustle butter too that my friend, he works for the company. It's for tattoos and stuff. I wonder, it should probably work on my face. That's funny. I think Trini was just asking me about coconut oil on the skin. If it does the same thing that consuming it does. Oh yeah, and I want some more horror related shirts as well. Maybe some just simple ones, you know. It's like Dracula or a ghost or a werewolf or something. Well, I keep my beard off. No, normally what I do is I shave, and then I don't like shaving, so I shave, and then I just don't shave again, and then you see me eventually with a beard. So this is my one time shaving, probably I probably won't do it again for another few months. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll like the look and shave. But I used to always shave. Like always. I never had a beard. But then all of a sudden I always had a beard. I definitely look different because I don't recognize myself when I shave it off. I mean, I do, but I don't. It's like it's different. Ever used an electric razor? Not like not the close kind, but when I trim my beard, I use like hair clippers. Night of the Living Dead shirt would be awesome. I got a poster of Night of the Living Dead right there. I could use it too because there's no copyright on it. Yes, I could. A beardless selfie on Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, because nobody knows now, except for you guys. The longest my beard's ever been, probably like, it was like that. It was ridiculous. It was like that, down to here. It was long. And I went on the vegan cruise once, and I had a huge beard. And I would do that. I did this on tour. I went on the vegan cruise, I think, 3 or 4 times. And each time I did the same thing. But when I went to the one in, I think we were down in like the Caribbean, it was really, really hot. I had a huge beard. I looked like Castaway. Like I had, because I was out in the ocean, which I hate going in the ocean, but it was okay. I just got the salt water. It was so hot out that I just had to. But then I ran right back out of there. You know, I'm not dealing with sharks or anything, or any other things that you might step on. So I had a huge beard. I looked like Castaway, and then everybody on our vegan cruise, like they got to know me as, you know, the guy with the big beard and everything. And then like 2 or 3 nights before it was over with, it was formal night where we had to dress up in our like suits and ties and everything and go to dinner like that. So I shaved my whole beard off, and I sat down at the table, and somebody was talking about me but didn't realize that I was me because they were talking about me with the beard. And they're like, oh, no. They weren't saying anything bad about me. They were saying like, yeah, the vegan zombie guy. I'm like, whoa, which one, John? They're like, no, that Chris. I'm like, that's me. And he's like, oh, but where's your beard? I'm like, I shaved it off. It's kind of funny, messing with people. Beards for life until you shave them, and then just any other time. In disguise as my Santa. Yeah, I'm no. I gotta have like an alter ego when I shave my beard. Shave my beard and buzz my hair off. It's been a long time since I had short hair. Well, 8 years. 8 years. Yes. This month. 8 years this month was when I started growing my hair out. I started, like, I was known as having a beard. I had companies sending me, like, beard oil and beard wax and stuff, which I never really used the stuff or anything, but I always had a beard. Yeah, that's probably it, Linda. When I had the long beard, I would still trim the sides and it kept growing. 8 years and one haircut. Yes. Well, no, 2. Because I donated like 15 or 16 inches of my hair last year to Wigs for Kids. And then a couple years before that, my friend took me out to, I was in LA and she had a friend that did hair out there, and she hooked me up with a haircut out there. I said, yeah, just do whatever, don't cut it too short. And that's when they lightened it up and everything. I was like, oh yeah, that was all right. Yes, Captain Carb. That's pretty much what I was going for. I was trimming my beard when it messed up. I had the wrong clip on. It was a little bit too short. Chris, you'd be surprised how many people have asked me, when I tell them my name. I'm like, my name's Chris Cooney. They're like, oh, like George, yeah, are you related to him? I'm like, no, there's an L in his name, Clooney. But so many people ask me that. What are we talking about here? Something that's smelling good. You didn't get notification? You just selected none to all again. No, you gotta hit all notifications. Just say he's my cousin, yeah. I don't know why this reminded me of this, but I was when I was at Eat Drink Vegan a couple years ago. It was near the end of it, and it was the YouTube house one, yeah. So it was 2 years ago, and this girl came up to me and she's like, "Oh my God, can I have a hug?" I'm like, "Sure." So she gives me a hug, and then she's like, as she's like letting go, she's like, "Are you the vegan zombie?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, I'm like, "No, I'm kidding, I am." But like, you should have seen her face when she did that. You're French and wish we had all the vegan options you have in the US, but I'm sure you probably have some things that we don't have here. So the French are always making like fresh baked goods and breads and stuff like that. Can you get vegan versions of those? Like, can you get vegan croissants and stuff? Because I always loved those when I was a little kid. You got notifications 6 minutes after I went live. See, I would say that it's pretty like I feel like I understand like if you just put out a video and you upload a video that maybe everybody's not going to get a notification right away, and that's understandable. But when you do a live, it's like you're only going to be live for a certain amount of time. Everybody that subscribes to you should get a notification right away so they don't miss your live. Otherwise, they can't interact with you live. AJ, where is that? La Artisan Bakery. Oh yeah, Whole Foods has vegan croissants sometimes. I have had some vegan ones, but I don't have anywhere around here. Well, actually, yeah, I do. I just never go out and get it that early. There's a place down here, the Sweet Praxis, and they have all kinds of good vegan baked goods. They're not all vegan though. Hopefully someday they'll just switch over to being all vegan. But that's the place we were going to do our pop-up, me and John, at some point. We were going to do that, and then his back was really bad. That's weird. You got to go to none and then redo it, refresh, and do all again? So weird. Also, in case people are wondering, we are on my second channel. We're not on the main Vegan Zombie channel right now. A monthly croissant box. We got croissant. We got chocolate croissant. We got chocolate filled croissant. We got chocolate coated croissant. We got chocolate chip croissant. We got cocoa croissant. We got Vego croissant. See, I already got a theme there. Croissant. There is this banana. What's up? Hey, I went live for you yesterday early, just so you know, on Twitch. You were sleeping. a monthly croissant box. I want to visit France someday. I gotta brush up on my French again, though. Did I do an unboxing of it? I did that. I opened 2 of them at once, and that was like a week or 2 ago. Maybe, yeah, somewhere around there. I opened other stuff too. Visit Quebec first? Yeah. I've never been to Quebec. Montreal and Toronto and Victoria. But I gotta go to Quebec and Vancouver. 2 places I want to go. But obviously we can't do anything right now, so. You don't need French, they will get it. Yeah, I know, but it's like you kind of get like an attitude when from people when you just assume when you go somewhere and you expect other people to be able to speak your language. I feel like everybody else can speak English, but so many Americans can't speak other languages. And then I got friends that speak like 5 languages. Only place I've ever been in Europe is Germany. Lieutenant Frank Drebin. Oh, what was I gonna... They did, AJ? The native speakers got huffy when you spoke English. Yeah, you got to at least make an effort. He's right there. The dog. Oh, I got to take that down. No longer. Well, I think we're coming to the end of the stream here. The one that shall remain nameless. The one with the last letter of the alphabet. Which hoodies? I have... I mean, you can tell on the site, the hoodies. The ones I have are t-shirt material. The one on the ET one is... the ET one that you can get right now is a thicker material. But all the other ones, like the Go Vegan, Vegan Zombie, those are all like nice t-shirt. I think it's Next Level Apparel. Really, really comfortable. Linda wants to get the likes up. What? I can't even see likes on here. That's weird that they don't let me see them. Was that? I think it was my phone. I'll turn it down so I don't distract you again. You're already used to me without a beard. Yeah, it'd be weird if I had a beard now again, right? Just because it's been so long. Now my other dog's trying to get up here. 1 second, let me let him in. And he was downstairs and I closed the gate because I didn't want them to fight and stuff while I was trying to do this. I couldn't supervise them. Without a beard, my gaze is far more intense and overwhelmed. It's more of that vampire charm, right? Yeah, they're both in here right now. I'm trying to ignore them, because then they'll come over here and start playing, and then it'll be the end of the stream. But I think we got to go anyway soon. I'm running out of things to talk about tonight. I've already said everything that I had to say. So unless you guys have any other questions, I'll play Lestat in the next movie. I need a paycheck, so I'll play Lestat. It's easy to play yourself. That's what vampires do. They stare at you with that. They burn a hole through your soul. When people start to slowly look more and more like their P99 characters. Yep. If my hair turned white and my skin turned blue. Yeah. They're both laying down the same way too, right now. I might play on Twitch tonight. I still want to try to get this I don't know, PlayStation going, but if I can't do that, yeah, maybe I'll just log on to Twitch, play some P99. Well, I've only driven through Charlotte, North Carolina, but I actually know the owners of Cinnaholic, and when they first started their company, they sent us some of their Cinnabuns, and we did a video. It was around Christmas time too. It was actually a fun video, very cinematic. But yeah, they're really, really good. Cinnaholic. A Shanaholic. That's exactly what I was thinking of, Cryptic, when I was saying it. I was like, Papa Smurf. I should be my character for Halloween. I think Dark Elves, we have fangs, like vampires, right? You just got here? Yep, I shaved my beard about, now 2 hours ago? I've only had Cinnaholic that one time, and it was a long time ago. It was when they first started the company. They started in the San Francisco area. They went on Shark Tank. They ended up franchising out. Oh, and I found those fangs too. They're right over there. Yeah, I broke one, and I'm really upset about that. I had some nice fangs that were custom made, and they dropped earlier this year and broke. Am I still in touch with Issa? Yeah, we're friends. I talked to her a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we text whenever there's something to talk about. Yeah, those were fun videos, doing videos with her. We did some very sarcastic videos at Whole Foods. We did a whole kind of like a Whole Food series, and we had fun. We ended up meeting Bill Nye the Science Guy and put him in the video. And did I do a live with Issa yet? No, I didn't. I didn't use any sunscreen, actually. I thought I had sunburn because I mowed the lawn the other day and it was like 90 degrees. And yeah, you would think that I'd be all red up here and then not down here where my beard was, but is it? I don't know. I'm thinking I thought that they had fangs rebalancer, but yeah, she's got really good cookbooks. We were supposed to make a cookbook together at one point. Venus love. Alpaca llama. Well, if there's no more questions, I guess we'll get going, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to be doing next. But if you guys don't follow me over on Twitch and you guys want to hang out on Twitch sometime, I usually Twitch a little bit later, like in the night. But yesterday, I started around 5 o'clock in the evening, so it wasn't too late. But anyways, I have the PS4, and eventually I'll be playing some games on there. But right now I've been playing P99. It's EverQuest. It's a 21-year-old game, and it's awesome. So I have a PS4 right over here. In fact, I keep joking about it, saying I probably have the world record for owning a PS4 that I haven't even opened it yet. So I've had it for probably 2 weeks now, and I have not taken it out of the box. I want to play Days Gone. That's the main game that I want to play on here. And then there's a few other games I was looking at, but right now, Days Gone. Try to check it out and, learn the PS4. And my Twitch stream is, of course, the Vegan Zombie, but there's no E at the end. It's just Vegan Zombie with an I. I know. I tried going on early, so I thought you would be there. Like 5 o'clock in the evening was way, way, way earlier than I normally go on. Yeah, maybe I will go on Twitch. Rebalancer right here plays also, so we're like twins on there. We play together, and we got a bunch of other people that are in there in the chat. And Cryptic too, but Cryptic's, we stopped playing on that server for a little bit, and Cryptic got just a little bit too high level for us, so we can't group up together anymore. But yeah, maybe I'll go grab a snack. I'd say feed the dogs, but I already fed them. It's not time for them to eat yet. Senior banana. We were wondering where the old banana was yesterday. How was the volcano today? All right, yeah, let's do that. I think this is a good time to stop. All right, Twitch, probably in a little bit. Give me a little bit of time to break up, and then we'll go on there. Good night, everybody, and thanks for watching. Yeah, the pups are restless, so I'll give them a snack. Oh yeah, I have some sweet potatoes downstairs for them. They love sweet potatoes and carrots for snacks. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon.